Hi, welcome to the Driving Instructor Masterclass, brought to you by Marmalade Insurance and myself, Chris Benstead. I've been a driving instructor for over 12 years, and we're going to have a look at elements of driving, things that you'll need to know for your driving tests, looking at things like stalling, manoeuvres, and how to deal with other situations. And to make sure that you're keeping up with the series, subscribe to Marmalade's YouTube channel so that you'll get all of the installations as they're released. So this episode we're going to have a look at pulling up on the right and reversing. It's a manoeuvre that came in 2017, and it replaced the turning in the road and the reverse corner. So you're going to be pulling up onto that right hand side of the road, which is potentially dangerous as a manoeuvre, so something that needs to be done safely, and then good observations and good control of the car while reversing back with the traffic. So a challenging manoeuvre, but something that with a bit of practice and good observations you'll be fine. So this one causes a little bit of confusion. It replaced the turning in the road and the reverse corner, and the best way to think about it is you've pulled up on the right hand side to pick something up, and then when you get back to the car there's a lorry in front of you and you haven't got the view down the road. So you reverse back to get a better view to then move off. And that's what this manoeuvre is going to simulate. Now there's not going to be an obstruction to the view, which makes it seem like an odd manoeuvre. Fairly simple. Actually pulling up is potentially the difficult bit if you have traffic coming towards you. It won't necessarily be the quiet back road that some of the other manoeuvres used to be, and it was common to have there. It could be quite a main road with traffic. So you need to allow for that traffic that's coming the other way, and you also need to make sure that you are communicating what you're trying to do to get that pull up on the right. The reverse back is a nice straight reverse, but you haven't got to hurry it. Take your time, and you can stop as many times as you need to. If there's traffic coming from either direction, you may find that you need to stop and allow that traffic to get out of the way, especially on your side of the road, and then continue the reverse. So, as always with manoeuvres, lots of observations and good control of the vehicle. So, let's have a go. So, for this manoeuvre on the test, you would be driving along. They don't stop you beforehand for this one, unlike the others. So you would be driving along the road and they would say, I'd like you to pull up on the right hand side. So you're coming along, want to pull up on the right, going to indicate because there's a car coming towards us. I've got time to pull up on that right hand side and then stop. Bring the car to a stop. At this point, take a breath, and the examiner would say, I'd like you to reverse back about 2 car lengths. So we're going to have a good look round. We're cancelling that signal. We're stopped at the side of the road now. That signal might be useful in a minute if we say we're waiting here. And then we're going to reverse back. Now I can use my door mirror and looking around. I've got a car coming towards me. I'm going to stop, allow the car to come round me to deal with me. I'm much easier to be manoeuvred around as a static object, and then I'm going to keep looking, and it's going slowly, looking out the back, looking over the shoulder, using the mirror as well. So thinking about the different points of the observation. If you're not sure about what 2 car lengths is, do 1 car length and then do it again. So you're going back, and normally you'll find if it's not far enough, an examiner will just say go a little bit further, at which point bring the car to a stop. Lovely, thank you very much. When you're ready, drive off. Still part of the manoeuvre, getting ready, having a good look round, think about it. You're on the right side of the road, right shoulder all the way round to the left hand side, because that's where the traffic's coming past and where the danger's going to be, and then waiting for an opportunity. You don't want to affect the traffic, you don't want to cause a problem. Waiting for a gap, and then if needed indicate if there's people around to tell. If not, don't worry, we're moving out, moving away and moving off.